Hello everybody, welcome to Summer in the City 2014. Thank you, doddleoddle. Can we have a cheers? Can we have a whoop for the doddleoddle? One thing I like to do for... Oh, hello. Do I sound a bit like a robot? Yes, just for you. You're the only person. I'm a robot. Well, you're a robot inside you. That's some sort of disease. That's not... That's a little bit... Welcome to SitC 2014. I don't have a guitar, I don't have a chair, I don't have a really cute little sister, but we have you and me. Multiple microphones? Is that working? Are we good? Are we good? Yes, we're good. Welcome to Summer in the City 2014. It's lovely to have you here. How are you all finding it so far? This stage will be running all day, and I'm here just to introduce Vsauce to you. Who knows Vsauce? They're going to come on in a minute. We're just going to have a chat first. We're just going to have a little bit of a chat. Just me and you and the robot and the people in the queues. You've queued up to come and queue up again. I'm very proud of you. It's wonderful. This year is the best for all of this stuff. The security and the people have been absolutely amazing. Last year and other events, it can always be a bit dodgy, but this is the best ever, and it's because of you guys. I'm just going to tell you about me. I'm going to tell you about me, a sporadic group of people wandering. I feel like I've invaded your sort of backyard, in a way. I'm standing here invading your yard. What can I tell you about myself? I'm Jamie. I'm JamiesFace on the internet. Nice to meet you. I was in, oh, look at you. We played Jenga yesterday, didn't we? We nearly killed someone as well with a Jenga ball. I was in hospital recently. I had my appendix out. Don't worry, I'm fine. Look at you. Ooh, do you really love appendix? Is that what it was? I love me some small organs. They're the best. Yes! I had it out, and I was on some drugs afterwards because I felt a bit ill. I did. And I was a bit knocked out in hospital. And a doctor came around with his pen in his pocket, and he walked up to me and went, "Hey, how are you doing?" And shut the curtains around me, just looked at me, and then put his hand right down my pants. Just right down my pants, just cupped the testes, looked me in the eye, which was the weird thing, and then just left. And only after that I thought he might not have been a doctor. So if you're ever in hospital, question everything. How are you doing? Is it appendix that you love strictly, or is there other organs that you favour? Liver's good. Is that a raging alcoholic in the front row? The liver is really good. It keeps me from drinking myself to death. What is that t-shirt? Is that a YouTuber t-shirt? Who? Rooster Teeth. Are they here today? You're just like, what? Is that them in the back? Way! We're here! Yeah! Just in a little tiny square in the corner while they're playing games. They do slow-mo as well. They do slow-mo, guys. If you see them, just coo like a rooster, because they love that. That's their favourite thing. That's their favourite thing. Who is here to see Dan and Phil today? No one on this side specifically, which is interesting. Look at you two. Well, I don't have him in my pocket. He's not going to come out. I'm not going to say here he is straight away. What's this? I'm not going to say he's here straight away, but thank you. They're over there. Everyone else is over here. What should we talk about? What should we talk about? If you want to come and see Vsauce, don't worry. It's not just a tall, curly mental guy for an hour. It's just me for 5-10 minutes. And then we can all go on with our lives. That's good, isn't it? I saw... I went to visit my mum and dad recently, and they don't live in London, live out of London, and they have, like, you know, missing animal posters up everywhere. And they're not for that, it's not in their house. They don't just have loads of plastered in missing animal posters. They just go to a pet shop. That's all they need to do. But there was one in the street, and it really, I didn't know what to expect. Dodie's being interviewed. Oh, wait, forget my story. You know what would be amazing? Dodie's being interviewed now, so if we could all start really low and just go... Have we got it? So let's hear your little... do a test. That's perfect. That is absolutely brilliant, right? And then, as we do it, I'll do this, and we just slowly get louder and louder and louder until the interview can no longer happen. Are you ready? Okay, let's hear it. Sorry, Daddy, I just got distracted. Sorry, that's fine. We're just showing appreciation for your work. Thank you. Sorry, no, you carry on. It's fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's fine. Vsauce is going to do a Q&A. So what he's going to do with you is that was a bizarre thing. Why is it always children on people's shoulders? Can we get someone else on someone else's shoulders? Is that too dangerous? No. That is your child, right? You haven't just. That is your child. Okay, you don't know. I don't know. I just saw someone struggling to walk, and I put them on my neck. Who thought that was a good idea? I know where I can put you on my neck. That's the safest thing. Vsauce is going to come round, and he's going to have a microphone near the audience, and he's going to be on stage. So if you have a question for the man that seemingly... You've done it! Sweet Jesus, don't die, please. That's brilliant. Can someone get him an Oreo or something in form of congratulations? You have a Captain America t-shirt on though. Are you actually Captain America, my friend? Yes. Bullshit. What is your name, my friend? Whoa. You sound like, whoa. Woe is me. Are you just so sad that you didn't quite get him on your shoulders? Did you say Will? Woo. Will. Let's do this for an hour. That'd be good. Will. What do you do, Will? I assume YouTube. You watch YouTube. What's this? You're doing sign language for everyone else. I watch YouTube. I just love it. That's what I do. I try and do... My auntie's deaf, and it's hilarious. It's not for her, but for me. And I always try and do sign language next to her, but it's not real sign language, so I do it just out of her eye shot. Just like this. So she turns around and I go, what? Nothing. Just watching YouTube. That's what I do. So if you find my auntie, do that to her. I'd run though, because she's a bit nuts, so she might attack. How scary is it if I just keep looking at you the whole time and forget that all of these people exist? It's fine. Okay, let's have a little go. Can we walk slowly closer to each other? So we make a little path for whoa, and what we'll do is we'll slowly walk a bit closer, okay? And let's do the... No, don't get too keen. Come on, it's going to happen. We're going to touch, but it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. You don't need to rush into it. Just take your time. Let it buffer. Let it buffer. Are you ready? It's more funny in my head than it was out loud. Let's go. Are you ready? Let's just slowly walk. There's no punchline to this. This is just my life. That's high. I didn't quite realise how high that was. I've just learned to walk again. This is not going to happen. But Will, can someone touch Will on my behalf? That's brilliant. Thank you, Will. Round of applause for Will. I didn't realise quite how high that was. I couldn't. I fucking love Will. I love him so much. I didn't know until just now. I didn't realise how high this was because I couldn't. Hands up if you. Hands up. Fingers on lips. If you know about me being paralysed. Who knows? About 6 people. That's gone, George. You won't fucking shut up about it, Jamie, will you? You won't stop. Yeah, so if I jumped down there, I probably would have not been able to get up forever. Which is a bit interesting. It's interesting about being paralysed, though, because I'm really tall. And I was in hospital for a while, and oh, she's crying. Do you need a hospital? Are you okay? Are you paralysed? Are you all right? I'm sorry, I'm trying to help, Dodie. I'll do soothing music in the background. Okay, soothing music, guys. Are you ready? Pop goes the wheeze. It's not soothing, is it? Anyway, there was a story there, but I don't want to talk about it. Who wants to bring on Mr. Vsauce? I'm just going to check on how long we have. We have 2 minutes until Vsauce time. Oh, you have a top hat. You haven't lived until you've been paralysed, though, because when you starting, I had a paralysis that slowly occurs and slowly goes away, right? So you can start to walk when you can't actually walk. So I could walk on my hips, but I couldn't feel my feet, so I could start to walk like this, right? And the first thing the nurses said to me after I'd been in bed, they said, gosh, you're tall. Didn't know how tall you were. How would you know how tall I am? I've been paralysed ever since I came here, which was nice of them. But you haven't lived until you've stood up and watched yourself pee from first person and felt absolutely nothing. It's like you've watched another man pee from first person. Your face tells me to never say that again. You're like, oh, no, I'm going to turn my head inside out until he stops talking about urethra tubes. Bit of science. See, I slipped in the word urethra because Vsauce is coming on, isn't it? Oh, did your neck get tired, my friend? My friend, what's your name? My lovely bearded friend. What's his name? Do you know his name? Can I ask him what his name? What's your name, my friend? Yeah. Victor, did your neck get tired? Did it get tired? Oh, you spotted Dodie. Dodie's here, guys, if you want to swarm. So don't do that. That's not good. Shall we bring on Mr. Vsauce, who is ready for the rest of Summer in the City? You're going to have an amazing stage lineup. Some people might come on and talk crap at you for 10 minutes again. I might do it. I'm going to do a whole panel show at 20 to 5. Come back for that. But for now, and after me, we're going to have Michael and the rest of the Vsauce team. I can see them down there. I don't know if they're going to come straight on or if you're going to have a changeover. But I feel that if we start shouting Vsauce like a chant, it might hurry things up a bit. Or we might all get kicked out. But, you know, one of the two. Shall we start doing it? Thank you very much. I'm JamiesFace. Watch everybody. Come back at 20 to 5. And let's call Vsauce. Are you ready? Vsauce, 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 tomato sauce.